All right, this is me, Helmut, and Yin.
Hello.
Yin. We're going to talk about one particular small topic, which is basically the root of why sometimes small business owners do not make it. And Yin, you talk to lots of small business owners, you talk to lots of doctors, dentists, and so do I, literally across the country, actually across the world. And here's what comes up. Marketing has never really worked too well for most small business owners. Not that it hasn't worked, but there was always this, oh, it should bring more, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what about now in a relatively bad economy, it works, of course, less.
That's right.
Okay. Is that just what it is, or is that just because they don't know what they're doing? Or is it true that almost all marketing, whatever money they spent before, will more or less bring less now in a bad economy? Yes or yes or yes?
Well, it's very, very true. That's happening. And I see as also a trend that not just because of the slow economy, but now people have more accessibility to free resources and free information. And that's also what the people are going for first before they respond to buy my car or buy this and buy that.
Okay, that brings me to the next point here. That brings me to a point. So basically, marketing in itself, spending money on marketing is less effective.
Yes.
All right. Now, so most business owners, even the large ones, and especially the small ones, they're strapped with money. And or at least they want to hang on to whatever money they have. They might not be broke yet, but they want to hang on to what they have. And they don't want to spend money. They don't want to pour money, good money after bad money, or whichever way that's called. You don't want to keep putting it in a well where it just disappears. And small business owners are very afraid right now of doing that. And you have noticed that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now they don't market at all. And you just said people have changed their marketing way. So
Their buying habits have changed.
How?
Well, now the consumers have more information and more like they can go on the internet and look for anything they want, from buying a car to.
But are they going there?
They are going there.
Or is it just kids?
Well, look, recently Facebook just announced that they have 350 million users. Okay, and if all Facebook users were population of a country, they will be the third largest country in the whole world.
Okay, so every teenager is on it. What's the big deal?
No, not teenagers, but the largest growing group of Facebook users are actually the 40-some years old and above. Adults.
That's the fastest growing social media Facebook users.
Yes, that's right.
Twitter user kind of like it's 40 and above.
Yes, that's right.
That's the money that's the people with the money.
Definitely.
All right. So okay, good. So now one must have money to make money. How true is that? Is that very, very true, or is it just a little bit true, or is there something you can do about it?
Well, it is not true. Okay, it used to be true, whereby when you have only a limited amount of marketing channels available, like TV ads and newspaper ads and flyers, coupons, etc. So your marketing ability becomes limited to the size of your wallet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Definitely, right. But now, because of new tools available, like social media on the internet, and where there's such a thing called viral marketing, where other people can spread the word for you, for your product, and other people are using their time and money to market for you, right? Those become more and more available.
Yes.
Okay, so now...
Not only do they become more and more available, but from what you're saying and from what I definitely myself observe, with no doubt, even with our company, those mediums are more and more used by the people.
That's right.
It's almost like going back to the old time where the yellow page worked fantastic, because people would go there. They don't go there if you don't look. I mean, nobody's going to browse through the goddamn yellow page, even 40 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, very few people really browse through the computer and type in very specific keywords if they're not somewhat interested.
That's right.
Right? If I don't look for vitamin E, or if I don't look for a special mattress, then I don't put it in the computer. Am I right?
That's right.
Good. And so people do that. So that's why almost all clients we have, or people which are not our clients, will tell me that the people which come from the internet spend more money. because they have been looking there.
That's right.
But so now let's get back to to this money spending. So how much money does one have to spend? Right now. I mean, does one have to spend no money, or what's the deal here?
Well,
let's shed the light on it.
Okay, well, I don't think no money will ever be happening. Just like it's almost like saying that to start a new business you need no money. That's not possible. So people spend money in equipments and in renovation. But they don't think about marketing as a necessary expense. So that's not okay.
They definitely never do.
Right.
They always. They buy the equipment, they even hire people, they do all kinds of things,
right.
And then they're flat broke and have no more money to marketing. That's like young kids buying a car and having no more money for gas and insurance or something like that.
That's right. That happened. Right.
Yeah.
So in the old days, it used to be you can only market according to your budget. Okay. The good news now is you can now market to free resources, using free resources outside your business. And that can help you to carry your marketing message further than your own limited budget can ever do for you.
Okay, so basically other people marketing for you.
Yes.
It's our concept.
Yes.
Other people's money to market.
That's right.
And some of them are very fast. Just wrap them off. We're running out of time here.
The media, getting free publicity through the media channels.
Okay.
The local businesses which might have the same clientele as you are trying to serve, and they have a particular interest to pass on your information to other people. Businesses can be for-profit organizations, non-profit organizations,
such as churches.
Churches. School entities, educational entities, etc. So there's many, and the internet is a huge word-of-mouth entity.
Okay, but which is the strongest part in the internet which can make things happening for you?
Definitely, Google, search engines like Yahoo.
How do you make them promoting you really badly? How? What would you? I mean, what's just give it to me in a second. We're really running out of time here.
By providing what they want, which is content.
Okay, who is they?
Well, they are the Google and the websites, and it's all content related. So by giving them what they want, let's say on the internet, if you have the content, right, and you are able to make your content readily available for Google to pick it up, Google will feature you.
Okay.
All right.
What should that content be? Written letters?
Oh no, not necessarily. Can be a video content.
Must be video.
Oh no!
I heard about it.
Yes,
video is very important.
It's very, very important. Can be your blog site having lots of articles and sharing information on Facebook, Twitter. There's many contents. This is a topic of a different video. But giving people what they want for their customers is a key strategy. A point I want to make here.
Right.
If you can align your messages over there, then they will promote for you.
Okay, good. Well, I hope this helped. And go and look at those other videos.
See you there.